feet per minute. And it doesn't stop there. The elevator drops its victims again and again. Every ride experience is different and unpredictable. The elevator's computer program ensures variety. With the addition of the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, Disney MGM Studios became the Walt Disney World Park for thrill junkies. The studio's next thrill ride was a roller coaster, but being Disney, it wasn't just any coaster. Rockin' Roller Coaster is a high-speed themed coaster with a catapult launch and more than a half-mile of twists, turns, hills, dips, corkscrews, and 3 inversions.
Rockin' Roller Coaster represented many firsts for Walt Disney World. It was the first launching coaster, first roller coaster that was timed synchronously to music, and it was the first roller coaster that had inversions.
We rode Rockin' Roller Coaster 14 times last night.
I love the Rockin' Roller Coaster. I love all the rock and roll and the neon lights, and it's awesome.
Now the studios had a Rockin' Roller Coaster and a Tower of Terror, but like Epcot, MGM Studios needed a symbol, an icon that would help identify the park. On September 28, 2001, Disney unveiled a 122-foot-tall sorcerer's hat, celebrating the wizardry of Disney magic and entertainment. Hat size, 605 7/8. In 2005, Disney MGM Studios decided to take the back lot tour and kick it up a notch with a more dynamic look at the making of movies. In this case, action movies. Lights, Motors, Action Extreme Stunt Show is a live, high-octane look at how vehicle action stunts are created for the movies.
Lights, Motors, Action Extreme Stunt Show is a perfect example of how we can show our guests how the magic that they see in the movies happens.
Drivers blast through all kinds of full-throttle stunts with specially designed vehicles and carefully timed pyrotechnics.
A lot of guys think it's all about muscle and speed and squealing the tires, but there actually is a huge part of finesse involved in the show. This is the real deal. We are stunt drivers in the film industry, and the audience gets a chance to see how an action film is made.
Up next, an explosion of growth. And some new beasts on the block. Lions move in with the mouse when we come back.
Because a bathroom can be more than just a bathroom. Clorox helps keep it clean, even the imaginary parts.
Gotta see this. Find address 5513.
What street?
79th.
Oh, I need cash. Find nearest ATM.
Nuvi, we're hungry. Find Italian restaurant. La Grandana.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Yes. Isn't that cool?
The voice-activated Garmin Nuvi. You speak, it navigates.
This Father's Day, whether he wants to take on a project or sit back and take it easy, Ace can help your dad get the job done. At the Big Daddy Sale, choose from 3 DeWalt power tools for $54.99 each and get a $15 mail-in rebate on each. Buy a relaxer chair for $29.99. Ace Royal Paint, starting at the everyday low price of $19.99. Or pick up an Ace gift card. The Big Daddy Sale runs Wednesday through Monday at Ace.
The helpful place.
One great car
car leads to another, leads to another. The Mitsubishi Lancer. Hop in. It's go time.
Thank you for inviting me to this happy occasion. I need you to do me a favor, and only you can do it for me. I see. What is this favor you request?
Can I try some of your ossobuco?
Hey, you guys. You're really funny, eh? Have some vino.
Come join our real Italian family in a relaxed atmosphere at Sergio's Trattoria. For lunch, dinner, or our weekend morning grand buffet, we serve the finest authentic recipes from all over Italy. Sergio's. Real family, real Italian.
So I go on vehix.com, and you can literally take a test drive.
It's a video test drive.
You've got the specs, you've got
features, options.
Look at the gas mileage, what kind of engine you got.
You can see what the front looks like, what the back looks like.
Every single aspect of the car.
Where you're practically driving in the car.
It's easy.
This is how I'm going to do my car shopping from now on.
You will find the right car for you.
Watch video test drives now at vehix.com. Find your ride. Dealer inventories are now searchable at vehix.com on your mobile phone.
Luxury, high style. Going green never felt so good. Extreme traveler James Ramirez takes you inside lavish, eco-friendly resorts. Ecolux premieres tonight at 10, only on the Travel Channel.
In 1996, Walt Disney World celebrated its 25th anniversary. Orlando was now the theme park capital of the world, and competitors moved in down the block, beginning to chip away at Disney's success. But Walt Disney World was still number one, and Disney planned to keep it that way. Step one, keep people on the property.
Back in the 90s, Disney began to build more hotels on its property because it saw a great opportunity for the guests to stay there and enjoy the amenities that Disney could provide.
They also realized that large numbers of visitors were coming to Orlando and staying off property. So Walt Disney World added all kinds of rooms and resorts.
Now more and more parks are starting to try to do the same thing. They are learning from Disney that building hotels and building retail helps keep people on your property.
Many new attractions were also added to entice people to spend even more time at Walt Disney World. For part two of the plan, Disney had something else up its sleeve. They wanted to do something with animals, and in a big way. The idea would take them into uncharted territory.
Building Animal Kingdom was a new challenge for the Walt Disney Company because they'd never done it.
At 500 acres, Disney's Animal Kingdom is enormous. The Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Disney MGM Studios combined fit comfortably inside this fourth theme park of Walt Disney World.
I think that probably the greatest challenge in creating Disney's Animal Kingdom is that for the first time we were creating a show that was alive.
And so what they were faced with is animals that eat 24 hours a day. They roam 24 hours a day. So it wasn't something that they could leave the back gate and flip off the light and then come in the next morning and turn the roller coaster on.
Asia, Africa, Discovery Island, Rafiki's Planet Watch, the Oasis, Dino Land USA, and Camp Mini Mickey. These are the lands that make up Disney's Animal Kingdom. Africa is where guests will find one of Animal Kingdom's star attractions. It's one of the largest and most ambitious rides ever created by Disney's Imagineers. Kilimanjaro Safari. It might just be the next best thing to a real African safari.
The architects and designers went to great lengths to try and replicate the African habitat here on the savannas.
Flooded roads, collapsing bridges, and more than 250 different animal species. At 110 acres, this single attraction is bigger than the entire Magic Kingdom and the largest Disney has ever built. Largest, yes, but not the tallest or most mystifying. Rising nearly 200 feet into the clouds, Expedition Everest is a high-speed scramble through the caverns and shadows of the Himalayan unknown. It ends with a nose-to-nose encounter with the guardian of the mountain, the legendary Yeti. The Imagineers really did their homework on this one, traveling as far as the Himalayas to make sure everything was right. What appears to be an authentic mountain setting from the outside is actually a technological superstructure on the inside.
The process of designing the ride was really quite detailed. There's over a mile of ride in this attraction. So in order to incorporate all of that terrain-following element with the facility that we had to build around it was really very complex and required a lot of engineering. We drop over an 80-foot drop. We accelerate to 50 miles an hour. Yes, it's a family ride, but it's a very, very fast family ride.
The Abominable Snowman is another super advanced audio animatronics character built by Disney.
We worked with world-renowned primatologists to really anticipate what a figure of this size would look like, how it would move.
And I think anyone who's been on it will tell you that is the most amazing audio animatronic character we've ever created.
He's scared of the roller coasters.
Yeah, but I saw the Yeti at the end. Just for a brief moment, you think, my God, that thing's real. I think I maybe believe in Yeti.
But the Yeti isn't the only monster in Animal Kingdom. There's primeval forests, a mad dash through time, and a giant man-eating Carnosaurus at Dinosaur.
The dinosaurs, they don't just stand there, but they just jump at you, and it just made us all jump back.
The idea was to put you in a place which was totally alien, surround you with sights and sounds and smells in a way that's very disorienting.
The robotic dinos are among the biggest audio animatronics figures Disney has ever built. With thrills well in hand at Animal Kingdom, Disney and its partner Pixar cooked up something new with Finding Nemo the Musical. A live stage show that brings the undersea world of Nemo to life in a very unique way.
We bring the action into the audience, a very interactive experience. We have performers that go out into the audience and interact in the theater. We have performers that fly overhead, and we have performers that pop out of unexpected places.
Innovative lighting, sound, and special effects transform this enormous stage into an enchanting undersea environment.
I really felt like I was underwater with these guys. I felt like I was in the movie.
The show's leading characters are played by live performers who work hand in hand with larger-than-life puppets.
The actors in this production have to be amazing. Not only do they have to sing and dance, but they have to be able to puppeteer.
We train the actors just to keep a little life in there, like they're suspended in water, and then when they swim to really amp up that.
We have closed eyes, and we have half eye. And sometimes we talk to each other. We're ready to go. We've had a good time. Bye, Dory. Bye, Dad.
Disney's Animal Kingdom is the fourth and largest of the Florida parks, but certainly not the last. Coming up, Walt Disney World looks to the future. What will they think of next? Find out when we return.
The next new Life's a Trip, Andrew kicks it in Argentina.
I'm going to take a penalty kick on one of their very best soccer goalkeepers.
That's what you need. Courage, bigger balls. Yeah.
I need bigger balls.
Then Andrew investigates.
They have some flying vehicles that very few witnesses have seen.
Stop right there. Flying vehicles?
I'm going to take you to the Alps now. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you. I came for the elves.
Life's a Trip, 2 all-new episodes, Argentina and Iceland, Monday at 11, only on the Travel Channel.
The winner of Europe's SUV of the year with 200 turbocharged horses. You done? The all-new Volkswagen Tiguan! Wait, Europe's SUV of the year? You're so compact, you're practically my size. Seriously, they're like twins. Tiguan is the faster, more powerful twin. I'm the funny one.
Good dog.
Ice cream!
American Standard, heating and air conditioning.
Getting your daily vegetables and fruit can be difficult. 9 out of 10 adults don't get the recommended amount. That's why there's V8 V-Fusion juice. It's 100% juice with a full serving of vegetables, a full serving of fruit, and antioxidants A, C, and E. You get vegetable nutrition we all need, but what you taste is the fruit. Plus, there's no added sugar and no preservatives. Try V8 V-Fusion in 4 great flavors, an easy and delicious way to get more vegetables. Brand Power, helping you buy better.
Mrs. Jones just called from the repair shop and canceled on us. Said Hertz local edition is in town, and they came and got her.
They came and got her? They came and got her. They came and got her.
Who do they think they are?
I don't know, but they came and got her.
For your free Texas travel information, go to traveltex.com or call 1-800-8888-TEX.
Guilty pleasures, divine goodness. Travel America on a quest for the best. Ice cream. Food Paradise, Wednesday at 10, only on the Travel Channel.
Walt Disney World attracts a reported 40 million visitors a year. In fact, the Walt Disney Company holds the top 5 spots for theme park attendance.
Walt Disney World, beyond a doubt, is the most attended amusement resort in the entire world.
Disney strives for excellence, and many say their employees are no exception.
And you're going to take a right, and then it's going to be right.
We do our best to find individuals that really want to create happiness for our guests. But I'll tell you, they're a pretty self-motivated group of people.
Every time you ask for anything, they always have a smile and always prepared to help you with anything at all.
The thing that Walt Disney World does better than anyone else is service.
Disney calls their employees cast members, and over the years, their ranks have grown.
We have more than 59,000 cast members here on property and more than 3,000 job classifications.
We happen to be the largest single-site employer in the United States.
The expectations of people who come to Disney, I think, are probably higher than when they do anything else in their life.
In the battle for theme park visitors, Disney can't afford to get lazy. They relentlessly refurbish and update their resorts.
The Disney company will continue to expand because they need to expand to keep tourists coming back.
We have land set aside for more hotels, even for more theme parks. We can continue to develop for the next many decades.
The things that we're working on today, you may not see for 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years into the future.
New experiences, immersive experiences, interactive experiences. The sky's the limit.
While Disney won't release specifics about the future plans for Walt Disney World, one thing is certain. They will rely on that element no other theme park can duplicate: the philosophy and tradition of Walt Disney.
This place is not a normal theme park. It's a world. It captures magic, and brings it to life here, and nothing else can do that.
I don't think Walt Disney World will ever be complete. There is enough land there for us to dream up new ideas and keep evolving the park for generations to come.
What would Walt say if he saw Disney World today?
He would look around and he'd say, "What took you so long?"
Most excellent.